Welcome back to Fear Nightfall. This time, yeah, from post, I decided that I would just concentrate on playing a little because, yeah, playing this and not actually seeing Nightfall at all was kind of embarrassing. I mean, nobody watched it at all, so it's fine, I guess. But yeah, I kind of sped up the first bit, the usual Minecraft stuff, just cutting down some wood, getting some resources, making some tools, and such. And I must say that I am even more impressed with this modpack now. It's has been great. I haven't found any iron in it though, like at all, which was kind of difficult because you really need armor on this. You can see I have built next to the ocean, and I thought it would was a good idea because you have one less angle to worry about. Turns out I have one more angle I have to constantly worry about because there's like these deeplings there just throwing spears at you and just coming out of the water to like just demolish you. Like there's those were the smaller ones, but like the larger ones they just kill you in 2 hits if you don't wear any armor. And yeah, you can just see him over there, like he still sees me and is just throwing spears at us. Just crazy. It's just yeah. It's so like the tiny cave I dug at the beginning. That's like kind of where we reside for now because I decided that I need a shelter, and that's the best you can do at the beginning. Just dig a hole, and yeah. Just collecting some wood here and there. Yeah, that's hard. So, you remember those skeletons with the cookies on them? There was a wolf and I got lucky and I immediately got him. So, we have a little friend. And that's pretty good, right? So, yeah. After the bee incident, we ventured further and explored the surroundings. Doing this, we came across this interesting cave and a spider, which we quickly took care of. Using the opportunity, I also grabbed some bauxite, which I believe is a component of making aluminium further down the line. I don't know yet what you can do with that, but it should come along with the engineering mod that is within this. You can find these scarecrows all over the place. They are a nice source of hay, like wheat for making bread. And yeah, you just see me being a little startled by like every small noise that is happening, especially with the wolf near you. You just have steps everywhere. And yeah, we just grabbed some more wood and everything, and we're off. Right over there is a village that it spawned, which is actually really close to us, and at first I wasn't really sure what it was, if it was just a strange structure, but all the hay bales laying around were very useful. Yeah. That was scary. With the noise and everything, and the Enderman, just everything lining up, you know. It's quite something. The soundtrack in this is really great. You can see how I'm slightly uncomfortable with the situation. It's like I keep looking around while trying to go through the village and everything, and just, yeah, it can be a little deceiving, but I think it's just great to play. It's like this huge gorge going like through the village, and yeah, it's quite dangerous. Somehow these villagers managed to get down there and get stuck, so I decided to help them out. Yeah. Yeah, you got like all these falls and everything. I was like checking out every house in case they have like a chest with some stuff for me. There's a blast furnace over there, but I don't really have a use for that, plus my inventory is really full right now. I decided to fill this up because, yeah, it's a kind of nasty surprise. Speaking of nasty surprises, yeah, the village just has like a crucified body sitting in there. Yeah, and there was like, yeah, I don't know. The villagers don't seem to be the kind of people that would do something like this, but you never know. So yeah, I got some potatoes, some of the food I got laying around, and seeing just a crucified body was like an indicator that I might, maybe I should just leave really soon. So yeah, I grabbed what I could and just moved further through the village. And then there was some ingots and everything. It's like aluminum and stuff. And yeah, I was just checking if I can make anything useful like right away with that. And turns out you can make a revolver in this. And yeah, it's like something that I'm excited for. Maybe I can build something like that. Who knows? So yeah, this is like an engineer. He can trade you stuff like this, but as of right now, I am not very familiar as to what items you can create with this and how useful they are. Yeah, so I decided to leave, and I found the village iron golem, which just looks absolutely sick in this texture pack. It's like something else. Like not just the clunky regular iron golem, but like something that has been lost to time and like reactivated or something. It's just yeah. I also found the source of this skeleton creepers from the redwood forest where I died. They apparently just spawn during the daytime in like caves and everything. So yeah, they seem to be just regular creepers. I decided not to go in there because I didn't want to get too close to the Enderman, because he probably hits me twice, and then this is me setting up the door system in the cave, because in older Minecraft versions zombies were able to break doors. I thought maybe they would just break through, and you can just see me being on the shoreline, just being harassed by these ocean guardians and everything. And yeah, I also tried to get another wolf, but he ate 4 bones and didn't accept it. But we got a bunny, and got surprised by an enderman. You can see like how the screen got distorted and everything. Pretty cool effects. And yeah, I did some questing. I got some bamboo, which I farmed on top, which I didn't think was worth showing. And I built some spike traps. I wasn't really sure on how to use them yet. It's like I just placed them down near my home, and yeah, I don't think they were effective at all during the night. So yeah. I tried grilling the crucified body, which unfortunately or fortunately didn't work. Yeah, I looked into it, how you can actually butcher these animals, and you need iron to do it. You have to like hang it up on hooks or something. I'm gonna try and do that, but as I mentioned, there's not gonna be any iron anytime soon. So yeah. Yeah, then I went into a zombie with golden armor. I guess you could say it's pretty lucky to find so early on, which is was kinda unfortunate. Then I was like minding my own business, and it turns out pretty strong enemy from the ocean just decided to come to shore and throw massive spears at me, almost killing me, and like it did like 5.5 hearts of damage. So like another one would have definitely killed me right there. So I ran back home, and I thought I was safe. I decided to keep digging a little, doing some inventory management, because everything was getting quite cramped. And I thought it was safe to go out again, and I almost died. And unfortunately the dog is gonna pay the price for me being stupid. And yeah, that was like so close. Just died right there. Yeah, now we have like this dude just running around. I'm like trying to figure out a way to deal with him and everything. It's quite nerve-wracking because like it's just hard to do like this because they're like way too strong enemies. Like you would have to have a set of full diamond armor to like properly deal with them, and like you don't even have lever or anything to go off. Yeah, right there I was unable to place a cobblestone block with shift clicking, which was kind of annoying. So yeah. After defeating the Deepling, or rather the Deepling just suffocating because he's on land, I decided to like make a side window next to the door, and that was like probably the best thing I did. And yeah, you will see how it just works really well. I think, yeah, you can like do it a bit better. I think if you just like go down and do a half slab on top, because then the enemies won't be able to throw stuff at you, like witches and everything. And yeah, and then the music kicked in. And I felt a lot of tension when like the sun went down, and just the music right here is just probably the best part of it all. Yeah, I was worried that I might have accidentally built like a shaft right into the base, which would have been very terrible. And yeah, you can see me going around the base, panic, not knowing what to really do, what to prioritize right now. Because essentially it's like all the work that has been leading up to this moment. And yeah. So the music just stops, and then you have like this sense of security, or like, hey, it's probably just the night now. And yeah, I was a bit confused at first, but I just kind of kept going, making my little cave, you know. And then you just hear them trickling in. It's like a whole bunch of enemies just deciding to show up at the door, coming straight to me. It's like these tiny skeletons of demon hounds trying to get you. And then there's just like this dude just showing up, and I wasn't sure he's like right before just destroying my door and making me have to go to my second layer of defense, you know. It's like all these thoughts in my head, and I was like, okay, those are so many enemies, I need to make another sword right away. Like, I am starting to panic, as you can see. Like, I don't really know what to do, and just yeah. And like, first I thought like, hey, this is a good game, and yeah. Yeah, which is just throwing potions at you, and poison doing its thing. More and more stuff just like leaving in front of the door. Like, I'm not even sure what it is. As long as they don't open my doors, I'll be fine. So yeah, I decided to like quickly make another construction like at the front. Just a little window on the side, and then yeah, because like I swear I was thinking that the door is gonna go down like in 5 seconds, and I'm gonna be in a really sticky situation. So you have like these moments where you just like, you think you're safe, and you kind of get in a breather, and then just absolute mayhem starts following. the music kicking back in, and then there's just this guy showing up. I have no idea what that is. Like a gigantic skeleton with like a spinning head, just massive weapons ready to tear you down. Like he means it. See these creepers, and I'm like praying that they don't blow up. Because if they do, like the doors fall and like whoever's outside right there is just gonna walk in and like kill me, you know. And this big guy dropped some pretty strange in, and you can make like a siege sword with it, which is pretty crazy. If I could get my hands on something like that, it would make like these enemies just like a lot easier. And it has like crazy armor and everything. This was like a pretty bold move. Like just even stepping outside a bit is just. Oh. Shadow Man being weird. Like, I don't know what made these noises. There's like something and he's just summoning stuff like if that's him, you know. I don't know. Could also be just another crazy. It's like the first sword being broken. That's very weird. I want to go that is kept against it because of the item. But then there's like I think it was a giant orb enemy spawning flies through the door and everything else. What's it called? A swarmer. Gold thing. something exploded, and I think this actually saved it, because like they breached into the first room and you saw all of them in there, and I didn't notice that at the moment. Like, it was another very close call. Like, I don't think I would have gotten out of the corner into the safe spot. So I noticed that the first room was compromised, and I tried to like make a quick escape route, and then I remember that you can like crouch down right away. And yeah, you can see that there's just like stuff in front of the door that I can't currently deal with. And there's just me like trying to think of something that I can do. Like, I made the third sword. And then I crawled down to my little space, and I decided I would make like a panic room over there. Because like, I have made so many layers of stuff, and yeah. The code's little panic room. It's like me trying to get a book. I have no idea what that is. I was thinking about like opening the door and letting something in, but set it against it. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Like this, like the stuff you can make from these mob drops are just really good armors and everything. Yeah. I'm not gonna go outside at night anytime soon. So the tension is rising. So can I just go funny move? We do a little mine. Yeah, the music's going wild. Oh. Yeah, and I think that was mostly benign. And I just check the door, and there's just still weird stuff in the first room, and yeah. So I decided to go back into my my little hole, my little coping hole, and call it a day. It was a difficult journey, but I can say we survived the first night, and yeah, you can see how I probably wouldn't have made it in this other location. I made it because like just like a single door and just like a single explosion would have doomed me.